the stories we tell, the conversations we have, the information we provide, it's too narrow and limited. Right? There are a lot of things we need to talk about and focus on. I'm not really tell people say the themes that they say reflect their reality. Me not criticize them, but I'm just reminding them that them now got through nothing but peculiar. Bob did say it. Cold ground was my bed last night. Rock stone was my pillow. Right? And that him I deal with.
With that
right?
being said, what would you say to the artists that say, I really care about that band anyways, YouTube me thing there. Would you advise an artist to make songs for radio? Because in their view, enough of them views like,
but they don't need to.
They don't need to anyway.
Well, again, I would say then you limit your versatility. Ari asked me, you were doing broadcasting from 9th grade in high school. You run Disco Inferno in 10th grade in high school. Why you bother go get a university degree? And she asked it tongue in cheek. And she felt it was a sensible thing to do. But why? Why? It's because you need to be diverse. So an artist, your artistry actually gets better when you are able to appeal to a wide cross section of audiences. So where some people need to reflect on is this. A Rebel Salute and me personally introduced them. Right?
Yeah, MC.
Yeah.
Yes. But I never got Rebel Salute and bring on Bounty. And me not go Rebel Salute and bring on Beanie. Me go Rebel Salute and bring on Ras Moses. And me go Rebel Salute and bring on Rodney Price. And then man they have a catalog where them can come on stage. Me nah say people not did it who want to hear certain things. But them can do different personas, drum, book, under pressure on the book. What we're saying to the artists, especially the younger artists, is you're really doing poetry. So I'm not saying, let me not get into the say something negative about where you write about scamming and murder people. All that I will say is those lyrics constitute poetry about who we are becoming, and that's not who we are to be. I are not to be that. Okay? So what we are saying is we have a whole heap of things where we can focus on, where we can talk about, and in particular, our women. Let's get back to celebrating them. I mean, look at these two.
Come on, hello,
ladies here.
Zoom in, Jervis.
Yes.
Over
I mean,
calm down, young man.
They have all I'm saying is I'm sitting here with two women who have beautiful brains. Right? Them have some other things too. Well,
big brains. Big brains.
Yes. Brains.
Them are big things out of big things.
Yes.
I focus about the big brain.
Big things are going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big things.
Well.
Small things otherwise, but
you see you start creating some serious lyrics. Yeah, man. All heap of things. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, we not bother with this argument about elitism. Don't bother with it because it is foolishness. This country is a wealthy country in many respects. If you look at what we have created and gifted to the world, we have a lot of poverty. It characterizes a lot of our communities. Your prime minister, the head of Broadcasting Commission, your lawyer and your doctor and your philosopher and your counselor, right? a bush and ghetto them come from. So stop this foolishness. That's why me tell you, say, me agree. I don't have a problem with people talk about where them overcome and where them come from and them study and them never get lunch money. But I just want people to understand that the crab lady, bigger up, the vendor who send the Togo University bigger up, but it's a whole heap of people. Glendevan, Salt Spring, Batam, Pen, Tivoli, whole heap come out through parents who paid attention to parenting. Right? So we have a spectrum. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We have a spectrum in how we can create poetry about Jamaica,
Content.
and we want more variety.
Yeah.
It's too lopsided.
I mean, look at countries. I
lopsided.
don't want to start a whole next conversation, but look like a country like Nigeria, which is said to be, if not one of the top scamming country in the world.
Yeah.
Why is their music glamorized?
Yeah.
Women
And the culture and being
What
rich.
a statement. Wow. What a
That's what you
statement.
can use as a counterpoint
What
to what
a
going out there.
statement. I have actually never thought about it.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right.
That's what them glamorize over
Yeah.
there. Like the women and living good and them dropping 1 and 2,
Them
relatable,
thing,
things about places where them come from, but littered with the gun this and gun and scamming this and scamming
And
that.
also the truth is there really is a difference between saying this is what I have observed and glamorize it.
Yeah,
There is a huge
huge difference.
That's why I say the
Huge
context
difference.
between Welcome to John Rock and Get a Story by Sham versus the others, because they're telling a story of where them come from, but say them are glamorize it and them happy for kill people and them what them can do and blah blah blah. It's just like, yeah, no.
We
this is what I
need
did and I
now
have to
for some
survive.
people to put to really contain their egos.
Yeah.
Understand, say, you have talent in a unique. Bob and Peter and all them people who lay the foundation, be in the bounty, you go back, Sham, all of them degree, Professor Nuts, all of them people. It is the same story. Them people come from the bowels of the Jamaican people and they create. But some things that have changed, and I heard Bourgeois again talking about it at the launch of his show, where I point out to people, say, there was a time when you had a Donovan Germain who can guide an artist. Now, artists no need no guidance.
Yeah.
Artists have their own studio.
Artists are God.
So what? Well, there you go. So you need, so the artist needs to put his hubris in check. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. Humble yourself. Yes, you make some money. Yes, you eat a food.
Yeah, and this was working for them.
What-
This thing, what them doing now working for
But
them.
one man's food is another man's poison. You have to think seriously about poisoning people. You're gonna regret it. And at the end of the day, I said to artists, and it's going to. A lot of them going growing. The irony about this is some of them going to turn Christian and start condemn Wagwan.
Usually, it a go on
No,
now.
man,
They get older, they have kids,
No,
they
man,
get
no.
mature.
God backs them down
No,
outside.
no,
there.
no.
Mr. Green, who do you speak of?
all heap of things. When all him turn, when him turn like 80-year-old, you gonna hear him and say, I don't know what this young
Yeah, man.
He's
Back
doing it
here,
now.
Me I do it now. People must say, me I get soft and all
back
them
in the
things.
day,
Yeah.
Jashi and Skank.
Yeah.
That was good
That was
music.
good music.
I don't know what this youth doing now.
Yeah, man, I don't know what them are doing.
This thing, people, not bother with the controversy. This thing has start from Adam and Eve,
Cycle.
from Cain kill Abel,
Cyclical.
Joseph in him court and him brother them try kill him. It's part of the yin and the
Yang.
yang, but we have some choices.
I think it's a balance because there's a pendulum swinging
there
far
you
too
go.
way.
And that's what that is why I try to explain to people when I say to them, Broadcasting Commission don't really deal with popularity. You know, when the pendulum swings, our job is to bring it back to the center.
Right.
And sometimes it move from the center, and some people want to rush in with the big stick and that kind of thing. When you're dealing with freedom of expression and fundamental rights, you must give a lot of leeway for creative discretion, but you must always be thinking about the public interest. And artists, and all of us actually, artists, radio announcer, people on the fix, me, we can dissolve into the mainstream and just deal with what go on now, whatever foolishness are going on. We just descend into the mainstream. Or we can be distinct. It's when you're distinct that you become somebody like Bob Marley.